What makes an experience tantric? What makes it tantric is we come back from the experience with a renewed perspective and insight which may not have been available to us otherwise. We literally go into a state of consciousness which enables us to access the deepest levels of what's true for us, for the world, to recognize our purpose. What if, and I could just now be getting to the meat of this entire discussion, we could delete everything I've said before this, and this could be the beginning. Like, what if, when we're having that euphoric, delicious, even juicy, romantic escapade with our lover, what if we could look in our lover's eyes and know that we're empowering their life's dream? Like, I know that you're going to finish that book this year. Brad, I know that that book is going to be absolutely stellar. It's going to touch the hearts of millions of people. They're going to receive the stories just like nectar on their tongues. And they're so hungry for and so thirsty for that sweet essence of life that's coming through in the living fucking word that you're speaking with your body, with your voice, coming through in the videos and in the audio and in the written way. What if we could look in our lover's eye and see the full expression of their being on earth and devote our ecstasy and our pleasure to the empowerment of that dream? I must admit, I've been talking about this for years. I've been teaching online and in person and saying to people, what do you want? What do you want? Tell me what you want. And while I'm fucking you with all the passion in my life and we're joyful and covered in tingles and ecstatic bliss, I'm looking you right in the eye and saying, you've got it, baby. Everything that you ever wanted is coming true. And I feel it with every last drop of my cum. And I love you and appreciate everything that you bring to the earth. Would you believe I've done that with long-term lovers, and I've done that with complete strangers. And sometimes with complete strangers, believe it or not, it's actually even more it's sensational. I mean, when the only relationship I have with you right now is, let's summon as much pleasure and joy and excitement and arousal in these ecstatic sexual bodies that we possibly can. Let's summon as much arousal and excitement as we can. And while we're doing it, I'm going to look in your eyes and I'm going to say, you did it. You did it. And I'm so, so happy for you. I love you so much, and I'm so feeling the power of all of your dreams having come true. And notice I'm speaking it in the affirmative, beyond the affirmative. One of the primary rules of magic and the major principle of magic is to speak what you really do want. And to speak it in a way that you feel it in your heart, not even just as if it already exists, but feel it in your heart and know that it's already true. It already happened. The stories you tell in spoken word have touched the lives of millions. And the fountain of joy that comes through in your stories is perfectly met by the thirst of the world. So I must admit, after having talked about this for years, these days now, I feel like I'm really just starting to get it. And as I start to really get it, I want you to know about it. Because when I'm with my lover, And I'm looking them in the eye and I'm saying, yes, your Netflix series is alive and well. It is spreading through the world and people are drinking it up. I totally see it, and it is fucking alive. When I look in my lover's eyes and tell them that, and they look in my eyes and tell me they see my life stream, there's another level happening. And I want to tell you another secret. Sometimes we're not hard. Sometimes softness is exactly what is needed. And whether we're hard or whether we're soft, we are excited and we are passionate. And sometimes the tears are as plentiful as the semen. And that is a special place when the tears are as plentiful as the semen. Sometimes we're pre-coming and crying at the same time. Sometimes the whole orgasm is right in the core of the body and we're laughing and we're crying and we're orgasming at the same time. How do I round it up? Well, I round it up with a question. Is there other life in the universe? Because when I look in my lover's eyes and we're telling one another our life streams and we know why we're on earth and we're ready to fully live into our purpose, and we're telling one another that while we're kissing and passionately feeling the tingles of joy and touch all over each other's bodies, face to face, body to body, dick to dick. Is anyone else doing it? We know there must be more. We know other people are doing this right now. And now I'm extending the invitation. I want to know who you are. I want to hear from the global tribe of lovers who are looking in one another's eyes and making love in the name of empowering each other's life stream. I know that you're out there. I know that you are out there. There is life out there. We are not alone. I see you.